Okay, hey guys, we got Snooty87 signing on here, and I'm back with this is a very special day. I wish my camera was better, but this is, well, not counting leap year, this is my 1-year anniversary with Dreadlocks, so my lockiversary, I guess you'd say. And sorry I've been distant, wrestling season booked like crazy, and yeah, I mean, it's nice. I'm washing them. I'm literally I was shampooing and conditioning them throughout the season because it like gross, Matt. You don't want to mess with that. But now I'm starting to try to wash them less, use soap only when I wash them. I mean, yeah, they're getting long. In the back, I had some small ones. I actually decided to tie them together. Let's see. I don't know if you can see these two. Yeah, these two are split up. I tied a knot at the bottom. I'm hoping they combined. Sadie, stop. That's my dog. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. Oh, okay. Let's get to this. Products. Lock Steady Gel. I retwisted them myself maybe twice. But that's not since I made my last video. I haven't done it at all since my last video. I mean, sometimes I'll throw gel in it just to dry it out because it's been oily or whatever, but other than that, Sadie, stop it. Okay, second of all, I have not had this professionally done. Okay, actually, kind of professionally done, not really. The lady wasn't very good at it. She'd never done it before. I had that done October for my birthday, around 17th of October for my birthday, but, I mean, that didn't really do much at all. She wasn't very good. She didn't use a comb. She just pretty much did what I do and just grab it. What I did is I got the gel, twisted it, went to the next one, went like this, twisted it, next one, twisted it, next one, put a band around it, left it to dry. I had all these things sticking out, and that helped, I guess. I don't know. I had to wash it so frequently because of wrestling. I couldn't really do much. But, yeah, so, let's see here. I got it professionally done twice. Let me think. Maybe 3 or 4 times. So the first time I got it done, it went really well. I had a practice. They pretty much went out after my first practice. I had a practice like the day after I got them done, and they kind of just went out. So I got the beeswax, did them up. Second time, they washed it. All of them came out, but the top ones. And I started noticing after that one, so I did get it 3 to 4 times. So after the second one, they washed them out. She pretty much had to redo all the sides because I had a high top. If you guys have seen my previous videos, you probably know that. But I did start to notice these beads at the bottom. I was trying to figure out what these were. I was like, oh, that's really weird. They're super thick. I hope they don't become that thick. They did. I'd say they roughly became that thick. They kind of cylindered out, but that's the locking. So they lock from the bottom, like everyone says. These little beads are going to start to appear right here. And this will all just be fuzzy and whatever. But, okay, actually I have a perfect example right here. This one, I don't know, I play with it a lot, so I kind of, as you can see, this is all just free flowing hair. And there's a bead right here. And trying to keep this guy, I'm going to crochet hook it eventually, but I play with it too much. It's like the one I play with because it's like a little bit of my old hair. But anyway, I started noticing those. I got them washed. The ones on the top were starting to stay way more, and the sides were just going to the back, especially, would just poof out. But after that, I waited a couple months, and I didn't wash them for the first 2 months, and then honestly, 3rd month I was swimming, and this lady, I've told the story, this lady ended up getting me wet, and I ended up just dunking them. They got pretty damn messy. I went swimming. I just full on went all out swimming. They got pretty messy, but I just didn't mess with them a lot. You know, I just shook them out, dried them a little, just pat, with the towel, patted it down. Totally fine. And then about 2 weeks after that, I went in the ocean. That helped it, and ever since I've just been washing it. Probably not every day, but every 3 days, and then during the wrestling season every single day. And it's been totally fine. I haven't really got it professionally done. I didn't need to get it done way back. It's just the frizziness is getting kind of annoying. It's going to take longer, and just getting it locked right before the season so I could make a little progress before I got into the season so it wasn't ridiculous. But I mean, these are locked. They're not coming out. I wash it all the time. These are good. Let's see. Longest one, I think, honestly, might be one of these. I don't know why, because I got the sides done the earliest, but I mean, you can see these are super long. That's what, like 3 inches maybe? 3 to 4 inches. Well, let's see here. It says a Galaxy S6. Let's see. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I guess they're 6.5 inches. About almost 6.5. I think these are like 6.5. These are about 6.5 inches. So I've got half a foot long dreads on the shortest part of my hair at a high top fade. Half a foot long on some short part of my hair. So up here, I don't know why it's not as long. This one's perfectly locked. I must just have hair that, yeah, that's right. I have hair that grows faster on the sides. So I always used to have afros where it was like poofing out here, straighter, and then here it was all curled, and so it just looked like a cone head. It was ridiculous, but anyway, enough rambling on. That's pretty much sums up my 1 year lockiversary update. I mean, wrestling sucked eventually, so the first 3 weeks I had, so wrestling sucked the first 3 weeks. I was able to, for a couple weeks I didn't have to use a hairnet, and then I started having to use a hairnet. That's annoying. I got used to it though. Made it to state, kind of messed up there. I had a decent season. I had no one on my team. It just wasn't fun like last year. I did great last year. Not sure if I told you guys about that. I got him done right after the season. I tried to do it myself during the season. It was just pointless, but they were way too short. I got like 5 of them done in the front. But anyway, yeah, I guess this is it. You can see it's the school I kind of want to go to, Roger Williams University. So I got accepted to there. Checking that out. Got accepted. It's about time. I'm getting all these. Got 5 out of my 8 schools accepted to. I'm waiting on 3 more, so I'm 5 for 5 right now. Waiting for 3 more, hoping to get into all of them. I mean, yeah, I'm loving them. I can't wait, honestly. What I'm waiting for is just this. I'm waiting to be able to just have these back here, laying down, and just chill. I don't have the headband on, as you can see. I haven't been wearing it much lately. I've been sticking to my bucket hat, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I guess it's time for the 360 view and sign off. Here. So, let's see. Okay. So there's the front, as you guys saw. Side. Let's see the back. Let's see here. That's the back. And this is the other side. And the top. And just a quick shake. I mean, it's nice. I love it right now. Like, I'm starting to get some hang. They're starting to drop a little. They're kind of still springy and stick up, but I'm liking it. I'm not getting rid of them. I've made it a year, and everyone out there, I mean, it does start to speed up, and you've seen all the other videos. I just recommend, I'd say the one thing I recommend after this year, once you get them, go home. I don't even know, I didn't do this in the beginning because I didn't know about it, but I did this after the 3rd time I got it washed, and I had the beads. I got it washed and redone. I had those little beads, and I was like, I wonder if I can, like, crochet them. Got the tiniest crochet hook and just all of them. Put the gel in them. Didn't wash them for like a week or 2. Next time I went, I didn't even go in. That I didn't wash them, and then pretty much, actually, yeah, I hadn't washed them for like a month. I kept redoing that. I kept just doing that like every 2 weeks until that lady splashed me, which was like probably like a month and a half after I got them redone, something like that. So I went 3 times, did that. They were ready to go. I mean, I had the back ones weren't even locked, barely any of them were locked, and that locked them up. I honestly think if you do that after this second wash, you could crochet hook them. You could be swimming after the second month. Like everyone says a year, like just crochet hook them. I know maybe you don't think that's natural or whatever. That's all I did, and I haven't got them twisted. So, I mean, it's just a good, like, honestly, you don't need to crochet hook the whole thing. You just have to get to the bottom and start them all. That's what you have to, you don't have to get all up there. I mean, you can suck them in later on, make them blunted or whatever, and blunt tips. But just get the bottom started, because they're not coming out. Once this is started, this can fray. This is just going to slowly lock up all the way up. That's what happened to me. And these are, once it's here, it can't come undone. It can fray all the way out to here, but it's not coming undone. It's just going to lock over time. So yeah, I guess that's it. It's a pretty long video. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else. I think I'm gonna start coming back to you guys more. Season's over. Things are mellowing out. Second senior semester, or second semester senior. But yeah, this is Nate Smith signing off. Thanks for watching. Tune in about a month or less for the next video. Peace.